Mila, can you say good morning? Good morning! Good morning, y'all. So today we're going to be doing a full day of eating with me and Mila. Of course, Cody will be here after work this evening. But predominantly it's going to be me and Meals. She is in there playing. I am having a hard time like fully waking up this morning and I'm hungry. So I think I'm going to eat a pretty hefty breakfast. I don't know what that's going to be just yet. I do know what lunch and supper looks like because we got a HelloFresh box in the mail a few days ago, and this video is being sponsored by HelloFresh. Y'all know we love them. We use them even when we're not being sponsored. We're just really huge fans of their food and the service. It's just so amazing, but I'll talk about that later. I need to caffeinate and get some food in this belly, and Mila needs some food too. You need some food? Mm-hmm. So Mila is a huge fan of eggs. I am not a huge fan of eggs, but because my baby loves them. We do have the eggs a few times a week. We rotate that out for her with different things, and I add different things to it. Like spinach is one thing that I love adding to it, so we'll add some spinach. Yes, switching over to more like turkey based things. So we're switching over to more like turkey based things because I'm finding that they're lower in sodium and fat and different things. So we are going to have some turkey sausage, and that one's pretty good. It has a little over 300 milligrams in 2 patties, and she has half of 1 patty, so really good sodium wise. She's going to have spinach and eggs, and I'm also going to probably give her some either raspberries or oranges. Typically I keep it really basic in the morning for myself because I'm not normally very hungry in the morning, and I just don't have much of an appetite. But I got these bagel thins, and they're only 110 calories per sandwich thing. So that's what I'm going to make my little breakfast sandwich on. And I'm going to have a hash brown to go with it, which, like I said, is a lot for me because I normally don't have all this food in the morning. And I'm going to have me some I decided to have my coffee now that Mila went down for her nap. So I haven't brewed it yet, but I went ahead and got it sort of prepped for me. I get tons of questions about different coffee recipes and stuff. Y'all know I'm always sharing some kind of coffee in pretty much in any video. So if y'all want to see like just a coffee related video, maybe I can like somehow create that for y'all. If that's something that y'all want to see, just let me know. If not, then we'll just keep it moving the way we are. But I put in like a splash or two of half and half and 2 pumps of syrup. I change out syrups periodically. Those have no sugar in them, so they're sweetened with like alternatives. And I just like to brew my coffee right on top of that because I feel like it makes it the perfect temperature. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, especially if I'm going to be making it in that cup because I cannot microwave that cup. I know I mentioned microwaving and a lot of you are like, oh my gosh, microwave coffee. But y'all, when you have a baby and you are scatterbrained like I am, which I was already scatterbrained beforehand, so you just add a baby into the mix, it just gets to the point to where you realize it's been like however many hours and you totally forgot to finish your coffee. So either you have a cup like this that is like insulated, and I even upgraded to like a sliding lid, or you microwave your coffee, or you just sit and make yourself drink it. It is lunchtime. Mila's over there in her seat, which means I cannot waste any time because she'll be super upset. Mila is going to have some black beans and maybe some cucumbers and some other things. I'll show you what I end up figuring out. I kind of just go on a whim sometimes at lunch, but for me, I'm having leftovers, and my leftovers are HelloFresh that I made last night, and so excited to be able to eat this again today. As mentioned before, this video is being sponsored by HelloFresh, and I wanted to just talk a little bit more about it in case maybe you've been on the fence about it or you don't know what it is. So HelloFresh is a meal delivery kit, and everything comes in this little refrigerated box right to your front door. All the meats, all the veggies, everything is right in here. Anything that you might need would probably be like salt and pepper or butter. Everything else comes in these packs. It is amazing. They're absolutely delicious. We have not had anything that we didn't thoroughly enjoy and talked about for days after eating it. It's also an incredible time saver. Like, I don't know anything that is this good that takes this small amount of time, and because you have the meals already pre-portioned out, it is completely sustainable, so you're not wasting as much food. I know for us, I don't know portion wise sometimes how much to make, and I feel like I waste a lot of stuff. It just ends up sitting in the fridge, and just depending on your lifestyle, it's really flexible. I know that with these meals I can alter them just to make sure that Mila's able to eat them along with us. So it's just been a really huge blessing for our family. And if you have not tried HelloFresh before, you can use my code PAGE80, and that will give you $80 off of your first box, and that includes free shipping, and additional restrictions apply. Just go to HelloFresh.com for more details. Protein for today, beans. These are no salt added organic black beans. For Mila, we have the black beans. They don't have any salt on them. And we also have some Greek yogurt, which is kind of like an alternative for sour cream. So we have some of that, which she loves. She had those clementines this morning, and our raspberries were looking kind of questionable. So we went with her freeze-dried, make sure those aren't hot, okay. Those freeze-dried strawberries. Freeze-dried strawberries are like perfect for on-the-go snacks, or I mean any snack in general, because it's literally just the fruit freeze-dried. There's no additives or, you know, any added sugars, nothing like that. It's literally just straight up fruit, and it's just freeze dried. So those strawberries are great. She loves them. Y'all, this portion, like, I know was for 4 people. We always like to get the 4 people one so that me and Cody will have lunch for the next day. But we could have easily eaten off of this multiple times because I have so much shrimp, and Cody at work has so much shrimp, and we had shrimp and steak with this meal. I didn't even heat up the steak. What are you doing? I didn't even bother to heat up the steak because I just have so much shrimp and I didn't want to waste it. So I'm just going to eat the shrimp and the green beans. I'm not a big green bean fan, but HelloFresh introduced me to roasted in the oven green beans, and they're so good. So if you're like me and you also don't like green beans, try them roasted. I think it's like $4.25 for like 12 minutes or whatever. They are so good. Was that good? Yeah. Did you enjoy your lunch? Mila, did you enjoy your lunch? Can I have this? Oh my gosh. It's over. It's empty. Look, say all done. While I smear it on my leg. You can probably hear the vacuum in the background. But Mila is down for a second nap. Hopefully this is a successful nap. I have a little bit of a sweet tooth, so I just grabbed me one of these little dark chocolate almond candies and water. I'm sure I'll have coffee later on in the day, but I'll share that when the time comes. I'm just going to drink this, get some work done, eat my little chocolate. Bless you. A little sneezer over here. Woke up a smidgen early, but she did great, didn't you? See, I did great. I did great. So it is coffee time. I normally, if I feel like I need a coffee, now when I say I need a coffee, I am drinking decaf, and sometimes I drink half calf, or sometimes I will have espresso, but for the most part, I'll have decaf because I feel like I'm just like, even though it's decaf in my head, even though it's decaf, it tastes like regular old coffee. Normally decaf tastes like straight up watered down coffee, but for some reason in that coffee pot, y'all, it just is so good. So I'm gonna have me some decaf iced coffee. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I made a decaf coffee yesterday and I split it and I put the other half in the fridge. So that is what I'm going to use since I have that and it's already cold. Cracker good? Okay. So good. Currently outside. Mila's having her snack. I'm on my phone because I don't have my camera out here, but I wanted to show you guys she's having her little snackety snack. These Happy Baby pea and spinach little teething biscuits, and she loves. So I have 2 dishes left, and I think I'm going to go with the creamy Parmesan chicken spaghetti. It just looked more appealing to me at the moment, and I think it is going to be like super duper fast because really all it is chicken and noodles, and you roast some tomatoes. So I think it's going to be like super fast because Mila is like halfway not napping, halfway napping right now. So I'm watching her on the monitor, and her daddy's on the way home from work. So I think I'll be able to get that done super duper fast. I'm sure I'll end up having to go get her and bring her in here, which she's actually been like really enjoying that, just sitting in her high chair in the kitchen and watching me cook. So I'll probably end up doing that, but that's what we want to go ahead and do.
into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. Never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are.
Thank you, Lord, for this we're about to receive. Bless and nourish my body. In Christ's holy name we pray. Amen.
You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
I have never been a fan of tomatoes ever in my life besides in ketchup or salsa, but your girl is a new humongous fan of roasted tomatoes, all thanks to this HelloFresh meal. It was to die for. So good. Cannot wait to recreate this one. But make sure to look down below in the description box for my code to get $80 off of your first box. Also, once again, thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. If y'all enjoyed this, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. Bye.